Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olufemi Michael. I'm a data analytics instructor. Today we'll be looking at conditional formatting and if logical statements. Conditional formatting and if logical statements. Conditional formatting by definition is a feature in Excel and Google Sheets that changes the appearance of cells based on a certain conditions. While a function in Excel is a logical function that compares a value to an expected result and returns a value based on whether the comparison is true or false. Now, last year I did a video on conditional formatting and format painter. Now today we'll look at conditional formatting and if logical statements. Now, at the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to see the correlation between conditional formatting and if logical statements. Now, the first thing we want to do now is that we want to use conditional formatting to to format any cell that is greater than $800. Are you there on this first table? Now let's see the question. Format any cell that is greater than $800. So this time we are making use of conditional formatting. Now the first thing you need to do is to highlight your column, then locate your conditional formatting feature, click, then come to your new rule. Under new rule, you will see use a formula to determine which cells to format. You click. So now let's read. Format values where this formula is true. So that will be equals to this cell B6. So that will be B6 greater than what? $800. So you click your arrow to select your $800 and hit your enter. So the next thing is you click your format. Now I will go with this color. You click your OK. This is the preview. Then you press your OK. So now if you look at the results, you will see that from row 9 to row 10, 11, 13 to 16, all these numbers are greater than $800. They are greater than $800. So now that we've been able to achieve our results, now the next thing we want to do now is we now want to make use of if logical statement to also get the same result. So this time we are not going to format it this time. Rather, we are going to use our logical test, and then we will instruct Excel or tell Excel to return true to any number that is greater than the parameter set $800 or the one, and return false to any cell that is below our parameter. So now what I'm going to do now is I will just say equals to. Now let's read the question before I continue. Also use if logical statement to return true to any cell that is greater than $800 and false to any cell that is below $800. Cleared? So let's continue. Equals to if, click, my logical test. What's my logical test? If this cell is greater than this cell lock it using F4, comma, value if true. That will be the first argument. Return true. So I'm going to put my true, put my quotation, comma, then value if false. That's the second argument. So return false to any cell that is below what we have set or what I set. So that will be false. Then close my bracket, hit my enter. So now if you look at here, this is false. Now if you look at here as well, this is $100. This is false. Are you there? So if you let me autofill, and now look at the second one. $400 is below 800. Can you see? If you look at $400 there, false. $500, false. Now if you look at row 9, row 10, and row 11, row 9, row 10, row 11, true, true, true. If you look at row 12, false. Row 12, false. If you look at row 13 to row 16, true. Row 13 to row 16, true. And if you look at row 17, false. If you look at row 17 here, nothing, right? If you look at here, false, false. Can you see now? So have you been able to see the correlation between conditional formatting and if logical statements? Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Here I used conditional formatting. Here I used if, and I got the same results. Now, if I want to get rid of this thing that I've done, I've formatted this particular column. Now, if I want to get rid of what I have done, is it possible for me to just clear? Now, let's try it and see if it will accept what I'm about to do. Can you see? It won't. So it means here that I will need to highlight and come back to my conditional formatting, then come to my clear rules from selected cells. Once I click, it will disappear. So this is it. I hope you've learned something again today. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for you to be able to see more of my videos. Before I go, I wish everyone a prosperous new year. Thank you. Bye.